Om Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Kavibhiriditam Kalmashapaham Shravanamangalam Srimadaatatam Bhuvi Grinanti Bhurida Jana Bhuvi Grinanti Bhurida Jana. Once Keshav Sen gave a lecture at his house. I was present. Many people were there. The ladies were seated behind the screen. Keshav, in the course of talk, said, "O God, please bless us that we may dive and disappear altogether in the river of bhakti." I said to Keshav with a smile, "If you disappear altogether in the river of bhakti, then what will be the fate of those behind the screen? By all means, dive into the river, but you had better come back to dry land now and then. Don't disappear in the river altogether." At those words, the Keshav and others burst out laughing because women wing were sitting behind the screen. What will happen if you dive into the... That was the meaning. You have duties to perform, you have a family to take care, they are dependents upon you, and you have to do your duty as well as the spiritual practices. Never mind, one can realize God in the world. 2. If only one is sincere, the sincerity of the heart. I seek God in that. I have to reach God is the goal. I have to seek God is the path. And I must be sincere to the core. Yes, means it will be reflecting in every activity. That absolute aloofness from the activity, intense activity, diving and working. At the same time, aloof, not to be touched by, stained by that work. It's an offering to God. That while talking, he is careful that no talk hurts anybody. At the same time, or something, with talking, I am giving something to everyone, something to the person, if not anything, a concern, a love, an expression of joy. Constantly, a person must be radiating peace and bliss. Wherever he goes, whenever he talks to people, he must be radiating that. That itself is a great gift, to smile and talk to people, not to hurt anybody by harsh words. These are the few things that we observe. Since here we see this is in thought, actions and feelings. You are aloof, you are feeling, but you are a witness of the feeling. Because I have path to tread and goal to reach. I have to go on walking. So I have to do my duties also, but duties should not bind me. Attachment should not be created. I and mine that are ignorance, but O God, thou and thine, that is knowledge. Wherever in subtle ways, the I starts manifesting. Our likes and dislikes. Every moment we have some like and dislike, especially in the field of work and activities. When we interact with people, when we enter into the field of activity, we will have likes and dislikes. For everything, no, even food items. When we are sitting for food, some we like, some we don't like. Can we eat everything that can be eaten with equanimity? No, that likes it. We have to practice that equanimity within your same. Whether some salt has not been put, you must be able to relish it in its own way. And if it is a sweet meat, that also. How to make that sukha dukkha samana, likes and dislikes. How to make samana, equal. In thought, action and feeling, there must be. I am sincerely seeking God, must be reflecting. Live in the world like a maidservant in a rich man's house. She performs all the household duties, brings up the master's child, and speaks of him as my Hari. But in the heart, she knows quite well that neither the house nor the child belongs to her. She performs all her duties, but just the same, her mind dwells on her native place. Likewise, do your worldly duties, but fix your mind on God. And know that house, family, son do not belong to you. They are all God's. You are only a servant. This I, mine, that attachment, these are going to bind and create the karmic loop. Karma is created by my actions. Anything I do with a thing as mine and for me, I, mine and for me, these are the three important things of manifestations of ego. Anything behind that, these three must be absent. You, yours and for you. Whatever I am doing is for you. I have nothing to gain or lose. It is what all I have is yours. Myself also is yours. I ask people to renounce mentally. I do not ask them to give up the world. This is the difference between dispassion and detachment. I am going to part from others. I am not going to be one with them. Then it is, I am detaching. Detachment. I am going to be one with them, but I am going to be uninvolved, offering my love and sacrifice. Then it is dispassion. Dispassion is, I don't leave my duties, I take care of all the duties that I have to do. At the same time, I remain aloof from that. If one lives in the world unattached and seeks God with sincerity, then one will be able to see Him. Very clear terms, Sri Ramakrishna's. To Ajay, there was a time when I too would meditate on God with my eyes closed. An allusion to Brahmo way of meditating on God. Then I said to myself, does God exist only when I think of Him with my eyes closed? Does not He exist when I look around with my open eyes? Now, when I look around with my eyes open, I see that God dwells in all beings. He is the indwelling spirit of all men, animals, and other living beings, trees and plants, sun and moon, land and water. Whatever exists, it is He. God alone has become this universe. It is His manifestation. Just like in ocean, ice has formed, a block of ice is floating, water has manifested as ice. And here the ice you see is nothing but the water of the. It is there, water of the ocean is there in the form of ice. It is there in the form of ice. Water is there in the world has His manifestation of the Brahman, the absolute existence. God has manifested. God, the impersonal, has manifested as the universe. It is nothing but God. So, everything, every being, how does He exist? I don't see. I see the world, but I don't see. He is pervading everything and giving. It exists. What you see, stones and rocks and trees and plants and animals, whatever you see, these is manifested, pervaded by Him. They exist. The existence is imparted by the pervading reality. Just like space. Space pervades all objects in the. It not only gives room for everything to remain there, but pervades it. When it pervades it, it doesn't affect. If an object is given place, just like water is there. If you keep a object in it, water, it displaces water. So there, where the object is there is no water. In space, when you keep an object, it doesn't displace the space, it occupies the space. Space is pervading it. Just like if you put a piece of chalk in water, the water, it gets absorbed, every bit of it is pervaded by water. Water is pervading it. It has not only occupied the water's place, but its water is pervading it. Like the space is pervading it. A glass object is there in the light. Light is pervading it. The glass object has not displaced the light. So light is continuing in and through that. Like the space is continuing, God is continuing. Space you can never see. Objects you can see, you can't see the space. Space you can never see. That's why if you put light in the space, you will not see the space. Light is passing. Light also you cannot see. You will not see the light nor space. When light it touches any object, it reflects. We see the object, but we can't see the light. Light, that's why after the sunset, sunshine is moving. If you put a torch in the open sky, you will not see the light. Just a turn on an object, you will see the light. Coming out of it is reflecting. It is coming from the object. Object can be seen. Object can reflect the light. It can reach our eyes. But this light which is going beam, you cannot see. So light cannot be seen. Space cannot be seen. But objects in it can be seen by the light. Like that, it is pervading. Space is pervading and giving existence to all that exists. If space is there, not there, objects cannot be there. Like that. God is not there, no objects can be there. Nothing can be there. God pervades. It is there, pervading every object, every jiva. Apart from this, in living beings, He specially manifests as the indweller. He is consciously there. Why do I seek Shivnath? He who meditates on God for many days, substance in him. He who meditates on God many days has substance in him, has divine power in him. Further, he who sings well, plays well on musical instrument, or has mastered any art has in him real substance and the power of God. Look at this. Further, who sings well? Who meditates on God, je jar dhyan kore, she tar shraddha paye. One who meditates on God has divine power in him, substance in him. God is the substance. So He is there. I'm constantly thinking of God, then God's presence is there in my heart. So also divine power is in him. Further, who sings well, plays well on musical instrument, or has mastered any art, any one art, has in him real substance. God's presence is there. Wherever my devotee sings, I am there. He has real substance and power of God. With the power of God, he is able to sing. To Vijay, what a beautiful nature Kedar has. No sooner does he come to me than he bursts into tears. His eyes are always red and swim in tears, like chana bara in syrup, a sweetmeat. Vijay, at Dhaka he is constantly talking about you. He is always eager to see you. Sri Ramakrishna was about to depart. The Brahmo devotees bowed low before him, and he returned the salute. Then, getting into the carriage, he set out for others' house to see the image of Divine Mother. Sunday, September 28, 1884. It was a day of Maha-Ashtami, the most auspicious day of the worship of Durga, the Divine Mother. At others' invitation, Sri Ramakrishna had come to Calcutta to see the holy image in his house. Before going there, he went to Ram's. Many devotees, including Narendra, Baburam, Yam, Niranjan, Vijay, Kedar, Ram, and Surendra were present. Balram and Rakhal were still in Vrindavan. Master, looking at Vijay and Kedar with a smile. This is nice reunion today. You two have the same spiritual mood. To Vijay, well, what about Shivnath? Did you? Sri Ramakrishna is inquiring about Shivnath. He is happy that the two have met together, Vijay and Kedar. Sri Ramakrishna used to say, I bring people of the same nature and same ideal together so that there will be helping each other and walking just like I want to go somewhere, another companion, if I get, who is going to the same place and has same attitude as mine, it will be very nice to take up the journey. Like that, Sri Ramakrishna is to bring together the sadhakas of the same nature. And what about Shivnath? Did you? Vijay, yes sir. He heard that you had been to his house. I have not seen him, but I sent him word. He knows about it. That Sri Ramakrishna has come here. Master, to Vijay and others, 4 desires have come into my mind. I shall eat fish curry cooked with eggplant. I shall visit Shivnath. The devotees will repeat the name of Hari over their beads, and I shall watch them. And the tantric devotees will drink consecrated wine 8 annas worth on Ashtami day, and I shall watch them and salute them. Sri Ramakrishna, how the desires in the enlightened souls appear. He is an incarnation of God. But in ordinary enlightened souls who have reached the culmination of human excellence and attained the goal of human life, how they will be, what kind of desires do they appear? All types of, Sri Ramakrishna is encouraging all types of sadhana. Whoever is going towards God in any path, he is there to help them. So there are some sattvic, some rajasic, some tamasic, all these. And it has a purpose. Suppose I want to help someone in their path, what can we do? What can I do? I help them in such a way, I can't give them anything. I start taking from them. Because the giving or taking both means the same. We are endearing each other. Now, when I take something, if an enlightened soul or a saint takes something from somebody, a service he takes from somebody, not for his sake. He takes a service from someone to give him something, either a spiritual spark or something that is a fruit of good deeds, which make him go smoothly in his path. Services are taken, but nobody sees what is he giving back. In nature, there is no taking alone. You have to give back whatever you take. Even what all you gain in this world you see, whether wealth or property or family, everything you have to leave and go. You have to part from it. You acquired everything and left it and went away. Similarly, whole your life was given to you. You spent it. You are going away. It was given to you. You have to leave. You spent it, gone away. So whatever you get, knowledge, wisdom, everything is given back in one way or other to this world, either through work or through teaching or being an example in the society. Some way I am giving back what all I gain. I gained good manners, then I am going to display it. I am going to be a good person in this society. I am giving back the goodness that I have acquired. by being a good man. So whatever we get, we have to give back and go to this world. If you can consciously give, it will be a great thing, for it is going to take you closer to God. Now you have acquired some knowledge, you went to school from childhood. Could you give something to someone, help them in their education? In gaining, somebody has helped me to gain the knowledge. So can I teach a few children something that I know? Children are there who are not able to solve the problems given in the school. They are not able to understand exactly what is taught. Can we help them with the knowledge, explaining them again? Then the purpose is, I am consciously offering the vidya that I have got to others. So here, that the divine receives the gift back. In Kannada, there is that "Kariya neeranu kerege challi." Whatever you have got from the Lord, you are offering it back to the Lord. So the desires acquire, I want to eat something, acquires, where he goes, he from whom he takes is blessed. And the pace they take is the worship they have done to the Lord of the universe. That way, their desires that come in their hearts of a saintly person, is going to, it is giving something to someone. He has nothing more to attain. He is Purna, Paripurna. He can only give. There is a class of devotees Narendra was seated in front of the master. He was about 22 years old. When Sri Ramakrishna was talking, thus his eyes fell upon his beloved disciple. At once, Master stood up and went into Samadhi. Deeply, Sri Ramakrishna loved Narendra, just because he is going to carry the message of the Master to hundreds and thousands and millions of jivas. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.